BLTN has always been a show with a difference. The show is not just about the most offensive jokes in the world, but we are also involved in serious philanthropic activities. Philanthropic activities like helping fellow human beings figure out how to use iTunes to copy stuff on the iPhone and exposing the face behind the anonymous hacking group. So here is the question mark headed freak, the main hacker in the anonymous hacking group US chapter. Welcome to BLTN, Mr. Anonymous.
Thank you for having me here.
So what made you think of creating Anonymous? How did it all start?
The idea actually came from my Chinese girlfriend.
Chinese girlfriend?
Yeah, the Chinese are used to living anonymous lives. As in, the government treats everyone as if they don't have any individual identity. Completely faceless. Which is why they don't have Facebook there.
Facebook, what's the connection?
Because that's where it all started. I started getting a kick out of making fake IDs on Facebook, anonymously.
But why?
Same as in Obama, because I can. I can hack. And you can't. That way. Read my Harvard interview on facemash.com.
Oh, so you went to Harvard?
Of course I did, or else I would be in prison by now. We Harvard guys have a hotline to everyone who's anyone. You have to be someone before you can be anonymous. Otherwise, you're already anonymous. What's the big deal?
Is it just me or am I getting ideas about who you might be?
Listen, hero, I'm not exactly trying to hide my identity here, okay? This is my costume, like Iron Man, you know? I can't show you my face, but I'm sure you know who I am.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm the great Zook.
As in Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook?
Yep, that's me, the great Zuckerberg.
Still, why would you do it?
I did it for the math, man. Just to see if the algorithms work, you know? And if the system holds. And also, I love hacking. Pretty much how I first built Facebook.
True that, it has a ring to it. Though, when I asked, why would you do it? Why would you do it? I meant, why would you come out in the open by revealing your true identity? I mean, just like that. Why?
I was always a hacker to begin with. Liked to hide in the shadows. But marriage changes a lot of things in a man's life. A man is pretty much anonymous after he gets married.
Of course it does. But how?
I don't know, man. I was like suddenly this man without an identity. One of all the married men.
Identity crisis forces Anonymous to reveal his alter ego, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, that's more ironical than Iron Man, actually. I have this huge Iron Man hangover I can't get out of. Probably it's my fixation with Robert Downey Jr., which is weird because he is not even Chinese.
Alright, so how do you manage to balance between being the founder of Facebook and the main guy of the Anonymous Hackers group?
Actually, there's not much of a difference between Anonymous and Facebook.
Really? How?
As an anonymous hacker, my job is to let the citizens know what the government is up to. To be more specific, what the Pentagon is up to. And as the CEO of Facebook, my job is to let the Pentagon know what the citizens are thinking and doing. I'm like this double-edged sword, man. Just kidding. As the CEO of Facebook, it's my job to let the citizens know what their exes are up to.
But what about the scams in the Facebook IPO?
Hey, for me, the bigger scam is that I was not cast to play Black Widow in the Avengers. Can you beat that?
So Mark, what do you think is going to be the next big thing after Facebook and the Anonymous Hacker Group?
Action figures.
Action figures?
Yeah, like those black block guys we use.
Yeah, exactly. These guys will make fantastic action figures. And then it will be the great gay action figures. That's gonna be the next big thing, bro.
Well, what chutiapa is happening? That brings us to the end of the interview with Anonymous Mark Zuckerberg.
Thanks, man. Hey, by the way, there's this great sale going on in the Chinese shop next to your studio. They've got some of these really cool gray-colored, glow-in-the-dark Hello Kitty keychains, man.
By gray color, you meant red color, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man, being colorblind sucks.
Well, that was Anonymous, a.k.a. the great Zuckerberg. That was the show for tonight. Please subscribe to BLTN.
Hey, that's Chinese. I'll take it. Bro, is that a Blackberry?
She was a small town girl, he was a big city boy. He loved to break hearts, he wanted to love. He was always going to be, it was never gonna be true. This thing was bent like a stroke, heavy and down, lost in heartache. Loved you, she could have cried a river dry. All that he ever wanted was to see the tears in her brown eyes. When he said I never loved you, she smiled and said I always do. I took my heart and gave it anyway, because strange things happen too. She was a small town girl, he was a big city boy. Love to break her heart. This time is heartbroken. This time is heartbroken. This time is heartbroken. This time